What's up, everybody? Thralls here once again. I'm Nick, and once again, I have my Metalhead box package for the month of September. And this one is different in the sense that I'm like 99.9% sure there's not a shirt in here, which honestly has me more curious as to what they've like replaced the shirt with in here. But either way, before I get into it, a plug for the Metalhead box. This is a metal subscription service for metalheads by metalheads. I've been a fan of this service for years now. I always get like really interesting music, you know, a lot of like really cool underground stuff. The shirts have been awesome. Lots of fun knickknacks and such. I believe you can still get it customized, as in like you can get, instead of CDs, you can get tapes or vinyl, which I believe is an upgrade. You can also forego the shirt and just get more music. Again, I always find cool stuff in this service, so if you are interested in checking it out for yourself, there's a link down below in the description. Anyway, let's get into this. I'm kind of curious what's in here in place of the shirt. I'm trying not to cheat too much here, but I don't know, there's definitely something different in here. Anyway, we're about to find out. So yeah, let's just get down to it. All right, let's see what we got here. We might be able to get it all out in one chunk. Oop, hold on. Make sure I don't stab myself in the pin. There's definitely a pin in there. All right, that is it. And well, first thing I noticed, we have, all right, well, there is a sticker for Nace, or I can't remember how to pronounce the guy's name, Sacramentum. Absolutely tragic loss. I kind of regret not getting a chance to see them in MDF 2022. They were playing at the, well, then Rams Head, but we were all the way in the Edison lot, and yeah, it was just not going to happen with the travel time, sadly. And, you know, man, the Edison lot was pretty fucking loaded. But sadly, we lost Nice, or Nice. I'm sorry, I just don't know how to pronounce his name. But we lost him this year. This year's just been exceptionally brutal when it comes down to, like, losing, you know, metal musicians. 2025 has been a bundle of suck in general. Like, today I'm recording this on the day of the Rapture, which, if you're watching this, guess what didn't happen again? Seriously though, my heart goes out to anyone whose family members were raptured today, which should be approximately 0 people. But yeah, the whole world's gone absolutely mad, and yeah, we keep losing metalheads. I really hope that trend in particular just slows down, maybe to a stop. Let's just wait till next year. I don't know, but yeah, cool sticker. And yeah, we have a letter here from well, the Metalhead box team. All right, well, this will explain the lack of shirt. Despite our love for our monthly t-shirts, we have to do something different this month. Our goal is to find a way to bring back shirts in the near future. The U.S. government's import-export rules have undergone changes. Yeah, that's a fucking understatement. As many of you are well aware. Oh yeah, no, like every fucking stupid fucking day. The cost of our shirts have gone up significantly due to the new tariffs, which also have an 18% tariff tax on shipments going to the U.S., which you pay if you are part of the U.S. That has been explained to a lot of people that still don't seem to get that, because, I don't know, some people were convinced by the con that tariffs were a tax break. Those people are known as idiots, by the way. We understand that this will be very upsetting for most of you. We believe that this decision was necessary, and we understand if you feel the need to unsubscribe. But we hope you'll stay with us. Please note, all sales are final. We are against charging additional taxes to our subscribers. We will be absorbing any other fees, duties, and taxes for the remaining items shipped to you moving forward, while continuing to maintain current prices. Your understanding during this difficult time as we navigate the changing economic landscape is greatly appreciated. If you have questions or concerns, please feel free to email us at support@metalheadbox.com. Sincerely, the Metalhead Box team. And I totally get it. Actually, I kind of foresaw this because this country is unbelievably fucking stupid right now. I don't like getting on political rants or anything like that, but this country is diving headlong into a fucking pool of stupid. We're trying to convince people that Tylenol causes autism, which is somehow the most autistic fucking thing that I have heard here lately. And that is coming from someone that is on the spectrum too. Autism and I are old friends. Anyway, sucks about the Metalhead boxes situation there, and I think what they're doing is pretty fair, all things considered. Hopefully we only have to deal with this for 4 years. God, we're only 1 year into this. But I'm glad they're at least trying to do what they can here, because I really do enjoy this service, and we're going to get down to the other stuff now finally. But let's see. Oh, hey, we got a cool fucking death pin. That's the logo I still love. You know, the death logo should always be dripping with stuff, and there should be skulls and spider webs. You know, the more streamlined one for the later years is, I mean, it's all right, but that's the one. But yeah, cool pin. And this is more than likely a signed picture. Let's see what we got here. And who did we get here? Oh shit! Chris Monroy of Skeletal Remains. Know this dude actually pretty well. Met up with him multiple times, had some beers with him at MDF. Dude is legit an insane fucking road dog. Like, I can't believe how much this band is toured. I want to say I've seen this band maybe 3 times in the span of 1 year, which, I mean, that just pretty much says how much this band is on the road. Yeah, cool signed picture. I'm glad they're bringing that back. You know, honestly, it's a good replacement for the shirts. I mean, I got enough black t-shirts anyway. And of course, we got some CDs here. And what do we have here? Madrost, Primitive Reflections. I know nothing about this band. Even kind of like looking at the album cover, it's kind of hard to say. Like, could be black metal, could be thrash metal, could be death metal. We got 13 tracks in here. No label that I can see on here. So, say like independently released, or it could be released through the Metalhead box in general. Actually, this looks like it's a comp. Primitive Reflections is, I think, only part of this. This also has Imagination Theory, which there's a fair amount of like live tracks and demos on here as well. I don't know. This one's kind of a mystery. So yeah, looking forward to checking that one out. It'll be in a collection update in the future. And let's see. Elk Lord. All right. Let's see. Lectionarium Mystica. Okay. I've never heard of this band. Believe me, I would remember a band called Elk Lord. Pretty sure my grandfather did like the Elk Club or whatever it was, where the probably hats relatively similar to his. I don't know if their leader was called Elk Lord. I don't know. I always thought those things were kind of like oddly culty. But as far as this, looks like it's on a label. I'd be hard pressed not to guess Doom or Stoner Doom with this album cover. It's absolutely sweet artwork. Looks like we got 5 tracks. This could be a full length. This could be an EP. The songs could be short, but I mean, if this is the Stoner Doom album that I kind of feel like it should be, these tracks are gonna be long, and this is gonna be like an hour-long album, and I'm totally cool with it as long as it's like really good. But yeah, never heard of this band before, but I'm pretty damn curious about this one. This one looks like it could be a lot of fun. And that is it for this Metalhead box. And again, I appreciate them doing what they can to kind of fucking fight back at this stupid fucking tariff bullshit. I apologize on behalf of my dipshit country right now. What can you do though? Either way, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe, because we do stuff like this all the time. We also have memberships. They are only 99 cents, and our main perk is doing a members-only live stream, which we are gonna do probably like at least monthly again. But memberships are the main way to support the channel, and there's a join button down there for you to hit, and well, at least with that, it comes with no tariffs. And of course, thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, following, all that stuff. It means the world to us. We're looking forward to overloading you guys with more content. At the Gates is in the past. We are on to Immortal next in terms of our next big ranking. And of course, I think October is going to be absolutely loaded with new releases. You know, some bigger names coming up too. And God, man, before you know it, we'll be down to like year-end lists and such. Either way, we appreciate every ounce of support you guys have given us. So one more big thank you, because you guys are awesome. And we will catch you later.